sent to us by Ali Pearl Hair. My box came a little bit beat up in the mail. Hopefully your box don't look like this. Of course, I wanted to just go over the content of the package. It came with this Aztec looking headband, your regular edge brush. Also came with this elastic band. Also came with this nice pair of lashes, their Ali Pearl branded headband, your standard wig cap, their content package card, and the little dust bag that you can throw your wig in once you're finished with it. Alright guys, so onto the details of this wig. It is a 24-inch deep wave texture, a 5x5 HD lace closure, and it is 180% density. This is the lace against my skin. It looks pretty good, but again, it is HD. I would have wanted the lace to be a little bit bigger. This 5x5 is looking real small, and low-key the hair was looking kind of thin when I was looking at it, but we'll see when I wash it. And we're on to the bleaching process. I have my BW2 powder, my 30 volume developer, also have my regular container mixing bowl, and my little brush spatula thing. So as you guys can see, I'm just going to add a little bit of the BW2 powder. It is a very small lace closure. It's not a frontal, and I don't need too much product. I don't even like when too much of the bleaching stuff leave back, so I only did 1 scoop of the powder, and you guys will see that I'm just adding a little bit at a time when it comes to the volume developer. You don't want to add too much. Definitely just add a little bit at a time, because you want it to have a nice thick consistency, nothing too runny where it's gonna seep through the lace. So before I actually start to bleach the knots on this wig, I like to take a little bit of water on my hands, and I just use it to push back the flyaways in the front so that they don't get in the way. I do this for my frontals and my closures, and then right after that, just go in with your spatula, or you can use a knife, or you can use a spoon. Go ahead and spread it gently, guys, gently over the whole entire lace, making sure that you catch every corner, every middle part. Though sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, if I'm gonna do a middle part, I don't even care for the whole lace. I just do the middle, but I'm going for something a little bit different, so I just decided to you know, do the whole lace this time. But of course, be gentle and be careful. So once you finish covering your whole lace, I learned this trick on Instagram. So you know when you bleach your knots and the bleach starts to like foam up and get frothy, and it kind of seeps through the lace, and that's how you get over bleached knots. I've learned to place foil on the inside of it so that it stops it from getting foamy, and this is how you avoid over bleaching your knots, and it actually works. I've tried it on a different wig before. I'm gonna go ahead and set my timer for 10 minutes. If you think you need more, go ahead and set it for 15. I let the bleach sit for an extra 5 minutes, so a total of 15 minutes on this lace. I washed it out with cold water, went in with the purple shampoo to take out any brassiness, also deep conditioned this hair, and this is what the lace is looking like now. And now we're on to plucking. So this is the wig, it's now on my mannequin head. This is what the lace is looking like after being bleached. I'm gonna go in with my tweezers. Try to use a nice firm tweezer, guys, nothing too flimsy. And the first thing I do is I actually just kind of break up the hairline. So that's what you see that I'm doing here now. I'm just kind of strategically pulling at the front, just breaking up that hairline that goes straight across, and then I'm just gonna part a little bit in the front, and I'm gonna pluck behind that hairline. No strategic method with this, honestly. I just kind of do a little bit at a time, not too much in one area, and I just go right across until it's pleasing to my eye. You may want to pluck more, you may want to pluck less. do what you feel, do what you want. If you're a beginner and this is your first time plucking, you probably want to pluck just a little bit less. Don't pluck too much, because of course you can always take away hair, but you cannot go back in and add hair if it's gone. After I'm done plucking that first line going across, I'm just going to repeat the exact same steps by plucking another part right behind it, going in again at the hairline behind that part, and then I'm going to repeat this one more time after I'm finished with this row. After I'm done plucking each section, I'm just going to pull everything back. I'm going to see what it's looking like, see if I need to go in a little bit more. Hopefully in my head I'm like, damn, I hope I didn't pluck too much. But in this case I didn't. I actually want to pluck a little bit more just in the front. So that's what I'm going to do. Again, I'm just going to do this until it's pleasing to my eye. For some people this may be enough, and if it is for you, then stop here. But for me, I want to go in just a little bit more with my tweezers, just taking away some more hair. Once I'm done, I'm going to go in with some spritz. This is my Ghetto Spritz bottle. Don't judge me, I spelled spritz wrong and I crossed out the Z. But I'm going to spray a little bit of spritz on the front. I sprayed a little bit too much there, but I'm going to use the edge brush that they gave us. Just push all that hair back, and then I'm going to go in with my hot comb with the setting on the highest setting. For my hot comb, it's on 500, and I'm going to go ahead and slick down the front, slick it down. And I've noticed that spritz works really good. I think it works a little bit better than foam, because you know foam can be wet and it's hard to kind of do it sometimes, but I think the spritz slicks it down and makes it really stay in place for when I want it just all pushed back, and I can really see the hairline when I do this. Remember, once you put on the wig, make sure you cut off the two side thick pieces that, like, you know, where the closure ends. Make sure you cut off that. And then I was trying on the wig, seeing how it fit on my head, and I went ahead and I actually sewed a band on the inside because it was like a little too big and I just never wanted to slip, so I went ahead and sewed a band on the inside. So once I'm done, I see where the wig is sitting on my head. I go in with my Wig Dealer spray. Guys, this thing is the truth. It sticks, it's quick, and it comes right off with water. Make sure when you spray it on, you have your blow dryer settings on cool. You can do like one little spray, like one layer or two, and it sticks really, really well. We can lay here and watch the skylights, taking in the world as it goes by. Oh. Take me to the beach on a cool night. We can lay here and watch the skylights. So if you watch my old hair videos, you know I had like this old elastic band to melt down my lace. But I found this on Amazon and I think it's like the best purchase ever. As you can see before this, it had little Velcro and it made it so much easier to actually like tie down the front and melt the lace. Of course, I'm going to leave it in the description box below. That lace look good, honey. You can't tell me that don't look good. So with every install that you use spray, once you cut off the excess lace, you will have that white outlining in the front. Guys, it's fine. Just go in with some more spray. With the blow dryer on the cool setting, kind of melt it in with the comb. It will start to blend in to your skin.
watch the skylights, taking in the world as it goes by. Oh, take me to the beach on a cool night. We can lay here and watch the skylights, taking in the world as it goes by. Oh,
can we try, make it right? Can we go back to the good times? Maybe if we try, make it right, we can get back to the good times.
Walking back to the silence, and left to my house again. When you broke me first, I floated, hands on my guns of that. I have no choice, so to make me change. Everything I had, I have to lose. My last wish to stay for a second.
So you guys can clearly see I was going for like this half up half down look, and this is me contemplating my life because nothing was going right for this install. I switched the part so many times. I literally went from the half up half down to the side part to the middle part, and nothing was working. Let's go ahead and call this one a fail. Yeah, I wanted to do a whole half up half down type of look. It wasn't really working out. It would have been my first time trying to attempt that on a closure. Yeah, it wasn't working out. Like, I cut my baby hairs too short. I had to bring out some in the front. That's why it looked a little thick. Don't come for me about the baby hairs. But you guys can take a look at the lace though. The lace looks good. It's giving HD lace for sure. This is all the hair pulled towards the front. It's not too bad. It is 180% density, so it's not like the thickest, but I mean it doesn't look thin, so that's good. This is, can you see where it falls? Yeah, so that's where it falls. It is 24 inches, so it's giving. We ended up with this side part. I tucked it behind my ears. These are my sideburns on the side, so not too bad. Ooh, nip slip. Yeah, not too bad, but still I'm gonna call this one a fail. No fault of the hair, just me making some really dumb mistakes. But anyways guys, follow me on my Instagram, simply_Kelly20. Subscribe to the Kulture K Family. I'm pretty much over this video, so bye. I'll see you in the next one.